All right, now
So
we'll go into number one because it kind of bleeds into number
let's
one. Rogue devices. Okay, so rogue devices in an office environment is going to be a ton of stuff that, this is where we blend into the bring your own device type thing into work. But we've seen Chromecasts that are not supposed to be there, extra Wi-Fi routers that are not supposed to be there, bunch of extra computers that are not work computers because someone brings in their laptop, because their personal laptop, because they want to do something personal, and they just leave it connected. Depending on the type of business, that's a big no-no. So, for some businesses that might not be a problem, but for other businesses with stringent data privacy regulations, if you have a personal device coming in that doesn't have any other group policy stuff that you would need on a work computer, but is connected to the network, it can touch anything that else is connected to the network, then it might become a problem.
so wait, let's step back here a little bit. So rogue devices, right? First of all, I love the label. A lot of our partners are going to say, well, my clients want to be able to connect their personal devices. They want to be able to like X, Y, or Z. So how do you explain that in a way where someone doesn't get defensive, right?
Sure. Yeah. There's a very simple solution for this, which is segmenting the network so that you can have a nice little sandbox, dirty guest network where anyone can connect their phone, their personal laptop. Visitors to the office can connect, and you just talk to each other, or you can set up the isolation so they can only talk out, they can't talk to each other. And that way, like the QuickBooks server that has your super private information doesn't get touched by some random person's laptop that connects to the guest network.
Yeah, and so I mean that's an opportunity for that firewall sale, right? And I'm not a big like proponent of the firewall sale, but like if your if your client doesn't have the ability to segment their guest network, there's something missing in that
And
equation.
it's super easy, and like in terms of the money you're going to spend, it's very cost effective. Super easy to set up, and it just builds walls between a very convenient network that anyone can share the password to, and you can reset whenever you want, versus your important information in your corporate network.